What's up, guys? How we doing? Welcome to another episode 9 of the Boys from Texas. I'm Abe Dunks,
My name is Green.
and how was your week, Green?
It was alright. It was alright.
Well, you started the week by Monday. Talk to us what happened Monday, because there's something out right now, but you got to test it out early Monday. So talk to us about that. For I know we're a little late. Last week we were supposed to film the show, but we took a personal day off. But Dragon Ball Z is out by the time you're listening to this. But Green got to play it 3 days early because he got the Ultimate Edition. Am I correct?
Yeah.
So for the people that don't know, IGN gave it a 7, and you said that's fucking bullshit. Excuse my language.
Yeah.
Tell us Monday. Tell us the first day you played it. You turned it on. You got from home from work. You fired up the PS5. You hopped on. What was your first reaction to it?
Well, first the graphics are just pure amazing. I love the graphics. The graphics are like awesome, and the
They're on
mechanics
point.
are they're on point. The mechanics are on point too, and so everything is just incredible. It's a great game. I love it. I love it, and
1 out of 10.
we a 9.
A 9.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. I had a good week too. Just busy week. Doing a project right now. But let's jump right in it. Like I said, we're late, so we're probably going to talk about a couple things that we're a little late on. But Dragon Ball Z, Dethrone, Black Ops 6, all three versions of Dragon Ball Z, the basic, the ultimate, and is the ultimate the one in the middle, or there's another one? The deluxe, right? It's the
It's,
deluxe and
it,
then the ultimate.
yeah.
All three of those versions are on top of pre-orders, on top of Black Ops 6. Do you agree with this? Because we actually played Black Ops 6. I pre-ordered the most expensive one. But you tried on the beta. I tried the beta. I haven't played Dragon Ball Z, but you play both. Do you agree on this?
Yes, I do.
What do you
But
what do you what do you think? Because I don't think there's a game that has dethroned Call of Duty in the last recent years, because Call of Duty has been dropping a game every single year. They've been consistent. Have they been delivering a good game? Not quite, right? I think Modern Warfare 2019 was probably the last good Call of Duty that they gave us. The one with Captain Price on it. Maybe Modern Warfare 2 was okay, the one with the ghost on it. But Modern Warfare 3 was just not it. And then now Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is coming out this year. But Dragon Ball Z dropped the same month, a couple weeks before it, and it's on top of pre-orders. So that to me is crazy, because I don't think, like I said, I don't think there's a game that has um beat them. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's, I guess, that's a good thing for Dragon Ball Z, right? And then again,
I think what it is because this is basically a part 4, quote unquote, to Boyakai Tenkaichi, and that's OGs. So I guess the OGs were back. That's why. I think that's why he beat it.
yeah, I think you know what it is too. I think it's just that people are just tired of Call of Duty. It's just the same old.
Yeah,
Like
because
even like
it's like you don't get a Dragon Ball every single year to be like
that's true.
so I guess like I mean some not just like not just like oh it's just Dragon Ball, but like something that every year I think will get put more pretty much to anyone. So like oh it's
Yeah,
like not gonna lie, it's like sport games. You get a 2K, you get a football game.
Yeah. Yeah. Some people do get tired. Yeah, even like Jose, me and Jose bought 2K, and he was like, honestly, bro, like I might just go get my refund from Call of Duty Black Ops 6. He was like, I don't even think I'm a. He only put the $5 down because he has the physical. He has the disc edition PS5,
Yeah,
and he was like, honestly, bro, he was like, I think I'm just gonna go get my money back. But he said he's gonna end up getting it. He got Dragon Ball Z, and he loves it. I mean, he played with you, so
yeah.
Um, so let's get into the show. We have a lot of things to talk about on the video game side and the movie side. Like I said, we're a little bit behind, but bear with us. Um, so are physical copies still a thing? So for people that don't know, there's a law that's going into effect, and well, it's not going into effect, but they presented a law in California that has to do with gaming. So, pretty much what it says is that for everyone who owns the digital version of any game, that there's going to be, once you buy the game, there's going to be a statement saying you don't actually own this game. So, like, let's say Halo become it's an Xbox exclusive. You buy the digital version, and like let's say
Oh,
PlayStation,
you're talking about the Steam thing.
um,
That Steam, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know where you got this California thing. I hear that. I heard the Steam one.
I
The Steam
IGN. So it's
the
just gonna be
Steam one.
across.
The Steam one. Whenever you buy a game now, from now on, it
Yeah.
tells you, hey, you're not
No,
actually
no,
buying
no.
the game. It
Okay.
just gives you
No.
the license to the game.
Okay, I know that,
And
but
that's
they're
for
gonna.
digital.
No, but they're in California. They're gonna add it to PlayStation and Xbox users.
Oh, okay. I ain't know
So
that.
this is what I'm talking about. So Xbox users and PlayStation, so Steam players, I don't play PC, but I guess since you play PC, you know about that. But I guess in California only, there's gonna be a warning that you don't actually own the game. So a lot of people are going. There's a like a debate right now, like, oh, should I go buy the disc edition of the PS5, or should I just keep my digital? But what do you think? I always loved the disc edition because I still love going to GameStop. Maybe I'm a gatekeeper. I like going to GameStop, buying the disc edition, having a good talk with the guy from the counter, talking about video games, talking about the newest thing. I think that was ripped off from us because like you go into Best Buy. When we were little kids, middle school, we would go to Best Buy and we saw all the movies on there. Best Buy got rid of all the albums first. All the music was out. There's no more music albums. You can't buy music albums in Best Buy. And then slowly but surely they started getting rid of movies, right?
Yeah.
So, do you think there's gonna be a time when you go into Best Buy and there will no longer be video games?
I think
Like, do you
I
think
feel
physical copies can go out of touch?
I think so because it'll be just like that Redbox thing where Netflix beat Redbox. So first thing first, Redbox beat Blockbuster, then Netflix beat Redbox. So
There's always
it,
something one upping
yeah,
each other, right?
yeah. So and now these days it's nothing but subscriptions. Like, oh, hey, I got the Netflix subscription. I got Stars. I got HBO Max. That's where people like. No one go. To be honest, no one really goes out and like, hey, let's go buy a movie. Hey, let's go rent a movie. No one does that
Let's
unless you're
just like
watching them.
hop on
Unless you're
XP.
watching a movie and the movie doing like, hey, let's go watch it. That's the only thing
Yeah.
keeping it. Other than that, it's like no one tells you like, hey, let's go buy this movie or something.
What kind of guy are you? Are you a physical guy or a digital guy?
I think I became a digital guy ever since my PS4 went oofed and they want to read the disc no more. So I kind of gave up
Hmm.
on that. Now that's what made me a digital guy. Because I used to be
Gotcha.
physical copy. I wanted a physical copy. Like, hey, I want this right here with me.
Like you own it, right?
Yeah, but then since it got moved, I was like, well, there's nothing else to do. I couldn't fix it because I did fix it, but then it got oofed again. So I was like, so there's no point.
Well,
Might as well just
well
get the digital.
that's the debate right now in the gaming world because PlayStation
And
has digital and they have physical, but they like I said, this is just in California. I don't think they're gonna do it world nationwide where it's all in
the
the
thing
United
is,
States.
like, I always knew, like when I always knew when you get digital, and you never own the game, you just own the license. So like if I don't have
But
internet, if I don't have internet, then I'm kind of done for it because I can't play the game.
yeah, but don't you think that sucks because it's like
It does.
you pay $70, $100 for a pre-order. You buy the most expensive version of that game. Like let's say you live in California, you bought the most expensive, the Ultimate Edition of Dragon Ball Z. And then they're like, "Oh, yeah, this game is no longer available on PlayStation," and they take it away from your library. Would you be pissed?
I would,
You know what I
but
mean? Like,
I bet
how do you respond to that?
I would, but I don't think I don't know if it works. Oh, not works, but like, cause let's say for the Avengers game,
Hmm.
yeah, it's no longer you can buy it. You can't buy it no more. I still have it. I can download
Yeah.
it on my PlayStation because I bought it
Yeah.
digital. I still have it, so I
Oh,
can still play it, but it's gone. No
yeah.
one can. You can't buy it no more. It's gone. So I guess, but I mean, it is what. Then again, I don't see why we playing the game that no one bought.
Yeah.
So it's not really a bad thing because I just say like, hey, you can't buy this game no more, right? There will be
Yeah.
a reason why you can't buy it no more. It sucked. It sucked, and no one plays it. So I don't see why be hopping in on it and being like, oh, you know what? Let me play this game and see who's online. No one's gonna be online.
True. So
So
that's true. Yeah.
I wouldn't be so pissed to a game that they took away from me because no one plays it. So even I don't play it.
Well, we'll see what happens. Hopefully, well, we don't have. Hopefully, we don't have to deal with that stuff in Texas. So the other thing we got to talk about is we've been talking about late because it's still kind of like up in the air, right? The 30th anniversary of PlayStation. We talked about it on the last episode how scalpers were going crazy. What are the numbers? Well, Japan has something that they did. Sony Japan restricts PS5 Pro 30th anniversary pre-orders to people with 30 hours of PlayStation time. Now,
Oh yeah.
let me say something. 30 hours ain't shit cuz I just bought or I bought Madden when I mean Madden. I bought NCAA when it came out and I mean we can go check it right now on my PlayStation app. I think I'm over 40 hours on that game. Uh, yeah, I'm at 63 hours on play on college football. I'm 266 hours into Call of Duty, and then I'm 5 hours into MLB The Show, and that's 5 hours, and that's that I don't even play MLB that much, but 5 hours is a lot. You know what I mean? But 30 hours, like just a PlayStation time, like you can literally do that like in a week, right?
Yeah.
Um, so what do you think? Do you think that's a good thing for like? Do you like? Do you think it definitely it's gonna piss some people off because of like how can I say it? I guess it's trying to stop the scalpers, right? Do you think it's a good thing for them to like say we're only gonna do certain pre-orders, or do you think they should have you know unlimited
I think
pre-orders? I mean, because unlimited, it's gonna crash the system. You know what I mean? if everyone's trying to get it.
Uh,
But
I think
what do
I
you what
think
do you think?
I think it's a good thing because it actually gives someone else a chance who actually wants it, and not just buy it and just to make money off of it.
Yeah, because even like we talked about in the last episode, right? How there's people who are not even into those things that are trying to buy it just because they know they're gonna make money, right?
Yeah,
So it's just like they're gonna make money off the guy who actually really wants it. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
yeah, that's gonna suck. We'll
So
see what
like
happens with that.
like in like an example you can put is like, oh dude, this time make money off of it, where there was a kid that like
Hmm.
got birthday money or Christmas money and wants it, and like he has a
Yeah,
chance to get it. I mean,
yeah.
you can't be messed up.
So
I mean, like I know the world is messed up, but like let's give someone who actually wants it a chance. Like,
yeah,
come on,
exactly. And I mean, like, don't be a dick,
don't
but
don't be
I
a
mean,
douche. Don't be a
yeah,
douche and be
exactly.
like, hey, nah, I want it for myself. And I want to make money off of it. Like, no, dude, like,
I,
come on.
I mean, there's people out there with. I'm
Like,
pretty
so
sure there's people out there with five PS5s.
it's basically don't take away or don't count on someone for doing something they love.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, come on.
Um, are you into Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Sort of. I know some of it, not most, not a lot of it. I just know, like, I know certain characters and like I know what he is basically, but not too much to the
Well,
point like I can get no idea.
well, if you are a fan of Avatar: The Last Airbender, it's getting a game.
I saw
Apparently,
that.
it's getting a AAA game. I don't know
Yeah,
what AAA means,
I
but
don't either actually.
so they're making a game for Avatar. So
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of Avatar fans out there, which is weird because Avatar the movie has nothing to do with Avatar the show, The Last
Well,
Airbender.
the Avatar the movie didn't make quite impression the way it was supposed to.
Yeah, so
And
um
the movie
the
was trash.
yeah, that's true. So Silent Hill 2 came out, right? I
The
think
remastered.
I think it I think it's out already. Yeah, it's the remaster. I haven't played Silent Hill 1. But this is a remaster of the OG game. A lot of people are actually excited. I think a lot of people were going crazy. I saw a lot of TikTok people like going crazy about it. Well, it's gonna be an exclusive for PS5 for a year. So this year, so next year it's gonna be available for Xbox players and PC. But it's a PlayStation exclusive. Have you played Silent Hill the first one? Like, have you played the original
I
one?
just heard of it. I haven't.
Okay.
I My friends have talked about it. I haven't played it myself,
Mm-hmm.
so I just know what sort of what's it about from my friends, but I haven't played it myself. I never played Silent Hill.
Yeah. So, another thing that's happening in the gaming world is Tencent Gilgamesh family. I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, I'm sorry. Is considering on buying out Ubisoft. We talked about Ubisoft, the problems that they had on the last episode. Um, Over the years they've been having some issues with the games. The most recent one is Rebels, Star Wars Rebels. They've been having problems with that stuff. But so for people that don't know, this Gilliman is or Gilliman family is actually the founding family, the family that actually founded Ubisoft, and Tencent is their partner or their share. They have their shareholders of the company, right, of Ubisoft. So they want to team up together, the founding family and the shareholders, and actually buy Ubisoft. I don't know who owns Ubisoft right now, but what do you think if the founding family that you know considered or founded Ubisoft. buys it again, do you think it's a good thing for Ubisoft, or do you think Ubisoft is just going to continue being on a decline?
It depends. If you can make a good game, then it will probably be
Because that's
good.
the thing too. It's like, okay, there's one thing about you actually like buying a company and you actually like running a company. Because I can
Yeah,
buy a company and not have
and you
nothing
can
to do with
suck,
it,
and you can
and you
suck.
can, yeah, exactly, you can
You
suck,
can
and it's just
you
like,
can suck. But
at the end of the day, it sucks because my name's on that company, right? It's like,
yeah.
oh, Abraham runs this
So
company. Does
basically,
this?
if you run it and you suck, everyone's gonna blame you because it's gonna be like, well, hey, you're the one that owns it, so technically you run it, so you suck.
Yeah,
You
but if
can't.
it's the other way, it still sucks because if it's like, if they come up to me and they're like, hey, you're, I want to be an 18-wheel driver, right? They're
Yeah,
like, hey, your trucking company sucks. I'm like, well, I just own the company. I don't run it. Well, how the fuck
yeah,
do you not run your own company? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
it, it
That
it's
that
it
too.
sucks either way, right?
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Suicide Squad season 3. Um, debuted it with 200. Listen to
48
this:
players.
248 Steam players.
Yeah, I told you. I
What do
told
you
you.
think about that?
Oh, first things first, I did tell you Suicide Squad. I sucks. I told you that the game sucked. The game
Yeah.
sucked and no one liked it. A lot of people complained about it. I haven't played it. Not gonna lie, I haven't played it myself, but
Hmm.
uh, I just heard that a lot of people didn't like it. My friend played it. He actually played it. He told me it sucked. He was like, "I don't like that game." I returned. I got my refund.
Yeah.
It's trash. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't. I don't. I'm not surprised it only has 248. I'm actually surprised it has that much.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I'm actually surprised it actually has that much. But
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
it's just like any other. I heard just that it's just like any other game. Like it has so much potential, but you don't give it to it.
yeah. Yeah. I mean,
It's mostly
I
like
don't.
any game now. A lot of games have so much potential, but you,
At the end of the day, it's just like the company who runs it too. So,
yeah,
the other thing is Undisputed. Pre-orders are out. Whoever pre-ordered have been playing Undisputed, the boxing game. I actually want to play it. I actually want to buy it. I've been wanting to buy it. PC players have it. They've been having it for a minute. But now it's available for Xbox and PS5 users. I'll probably end up buying it either next week or the week the week the following week after that. But they have one of our own, Bam Rodriguez. So shout out to Bam. My barber actually cuts his hair, so I got to meet him, take a picture with him. I have it. It's on my social media. Abraham Dunks 23 on Instagram. Um, and I just want to fight with Canelo. The last, remember when we used to have fight now around,
four,
was it 4, right? Remember we
yeah,
used to have it on Xbox and we used to fucking have stick drift. We used to have to buy controllers like every what, like a week, right? Because at the time
ah,
we had an Xbox, we didn't have a lot of money, so we couldn't afford the actual Xbox controller. So we'll go to Family Dollar. Remember that? We'll go to
yeah,
Family Dollar and buy the cheap control, the $10 control, and that shit would last what, like a week and a half,
yeah.
maybe two
But
weeks.
I'm gonna get stick drift with
And
fucking zero.
no, I bet. So that's it for games.
Ah,
Let's move on. Let's move on to movies. So Andrew Garfield says that he's 100% returning to Spider Man. I don't
he
know.
said it already. I thought he was denying
Yeah,
this.
no. He said like he's returning as, like, he wants to return as Spider Man.
Oh,
Um, because they were still up in the air after this last movie if he was gonna return for another movie or not. Um, the rumor is that they're gonna finish Spider-Man 4 with Tobey Maguire and Amazing Spider-Man 4, right? Was there an Amazing Spider-Man 3?
no.
Okay, well they're gonna finish Amazing Spider-Man 3 with Andrew Garfield. Like they're gonna finish the story with them, in their own movies. Um, but he said he's 100% returning. He wants to return. He had a lot of fun from what this is what he said. He said he had a lot of fun with Toby and with what's his
Tom.
name? Huh?
Tom Hardy.
Tom Holland. Right. Yeah, right. That's his name.
Yeah, Tom Hardy.
Yeah, with Tom, and that he had a lot of fun, and he was like, yeah, it just gave me the love back. And I know he's been in the other couple of movies. There's a romantic movie that he's out right now. Can't remember the name of it, but
He does that
he's
solo
one of those.
usually.
He's one of those characters where like I can't see him anything other than Spider Man, because he was on Jacksaw Ridge, and even like he was on there, and I couldn't finish that movie. I think I started like halfway through. He plays like a soldier. I think it's based on a true story, but
That's the one I was talking about. The soldier that can't shoot. Oh, it doesn't want to
he,
shoot.
yeah, like I can't take him serious, bro. Like I just see him as Spider Man. You know, like Ryan Reynolds. I only see him as Deadpool. I can't see him like that movie where he's with the Rock, or him and the Rock. He's like, oh, we're best friends. He's like, no, we're not. He was like, the back of your head shaped like a penis, and this and that.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I can't remember what the movie's called. It's on Netflix, but I can't see him as anything else than Deadpool. So I haven't watched that movie, but I might watch it because it keeps coming out on TikTok. So,
The
but
one
what
I
do you,
liked, the one that he did was the Adam Project. I like that movie. It's pretty cool.
with the Rock
No, it's Ryan
or
Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds? Okay. Um, what do you think about Andrew Garfield? That he said that he is returning as Spider Man. Do you think it's a
Well,
good thing for him, or do you think they should have casted someone else?
I mean,
Because that's
I
the
think
thing. Like, I don't know. I don't know
I
if they
think it's a
have
good thing.
projects with him.
I think it's a good thing because I think it's a good thing because I keep hearing like part 4 of Tom Hardy is gonna be a multiversal movie. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
if you're doing it with the multiverse, I don't want to. I don't know why would you bring someone else. I mean,
So we're gonna talk.
when you
Yeah,
already
we're
have
gonna talk
one.
about that down the line. But yeah, go ahead.
I don't see why you would bring someone else if you're gonna be. I mean, cool, right? That's you. I mean, you're the one making it. You're gonna make a multiverse
Hmm.
movie. I don't see why you will bring. I mean, maybe one, but I don't see why you will bring a lot of other ones when you already have one.
Yeah, sure.
And
Um,
I'm pretty sure a lot of people will probably be mad. You're gonna be they probably because they're gonna be like, why would you bring that and you just bring or Toby or Andrew?
what do you think about his performance on the Tom Holland movie, the last one?
I loved it. I loved it. That movie is just like epic.
Yeah,
I remember going to see it in the movie theater and like everyone was clapping when they saw him.
bro.
Cause
Remember when
I went the second day or yeah the second day he came out everyone was cheering for him.
we
Just to
watched it
see,
together, right?
I think so. No,
Yeah, because I don't.
I went to take you. I saw it by myself first and then I take you.
Oh, okay, yeah. But
I
yeah,
think
because I
people were
remember
still.
when I
I
watched
think
it, they were still clapping. Yeah,
yeah, people were still
because
clapping. But that was
when
the third day.
and then especially when Toby came out of the thing, like
Everyone was like, ah,
they're like, oh my god, that's crazy. So
yeah,
the other thing was so Nicolas Cage, the guy who played Ghost Rider, is playing Black Spider-Man Black Noir for the live action movie. What do you think about that? That guy's old. Even when we went disc golfing with Mark and Jose, Mark was like, they're gonna need a lot of CGI for that guy because that guy's old.
yeah,
It's kind of like we talked about this on a couple episodes ago, and we even talked about this personal. Like they got Tom Ford. Tom Ford. I keep saying Tom Ford. Fuck Henry Ford to play fucking Hulk, Red Hulk on the new Captain America. Like we saw it on the trailer. And I'm like, dude, why the hell would you get an old ass guy to play someone as the Hulk? You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
it's kind of like what's his name who passed away? The guy from Marvel. Um, he used to come out on the cameos. What's his name? The old guy.
Oh,
Oh man, Stanley. It's
Stanley.
kind of like saying like it's kind of like having Stanley like becoming Spider Man or something like that. You know what I mean? It's kind of like
Eh,
it's just I don't know. Like, what do you think about that?
well, first things first. I thought Black Noir was gonna be
So
animated.
okay, there is an animated version, but they're making a
Oh,
live action
I
movie.
didn't know about the live action one. What do you call it? Shout out to the boy, because this is actually his favorite Spider Man, his favorite variant of the Spider Man, the Black Noir.
Hmm.
But I didn't know there was gonna be a live action. And when I saw it was gonna be Nicolas Cage, I was like, "What the fuck?" Yeah, because like you say,
So
he is. I mean, because Black Noir, I mean, he kind of does sound old, but like,
yeah,
I mean, this dude is hella old.
so I don't think those pictures were supposed to come out. They actually like someone leaked it. Like someone in this who's work I guess who's working on in the studio
Yeah,
took pictures of it and then posted them on X, and then it became viral. But he's wearing like the Inspector Gadget type of thing, like
yeah,
jacket.
because that's because that's how
That's
Black
usually
Noir
what
is.
because he's like an inspector, right?
Black Noir is like it's from the old times,
Yeah,
mafia
that's what I'm saying.
movies.
He okay, gotcha. That's why he's wearing that big ass coat.
Yeah,
So
he's like old mafia type of Spider Man.
we talked about Suicide Squad earlier. Joker 2 is out. We
Eh,
haven't watched it, and
man,
it's at 39% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's actually one of the lowest score.
I
It became
saw
one of the lowest rated DC movies ever on
I saw
Rotten
a meme.
Tomatoes.
I saw a meme. You
Hmm.
remember 22 Jump Street when he finds out he's smashing the Chief's door,
Uh huh.
and it's like Sony when they realized that Madam Web beat Joker too, and he's like, oh shit, oh, he's like ha ha, he's like ha ha ha.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. What? I haven't watched it, but I don't think I'm gonna be watching it. I had two friends. One of them said he slept through the whole movie. The other one was like, "Yeah, me and my girl went to go see it, and then we literally walked out the movie. Like that's how bad it was."
that's
So, you haven't even seen.
Joker
What's
one.
the have you ever walked out of the movie?
I have not walked out of the movie theater actually. To this day, I have not.
Okay, yeah, I haven't either. So I don't because even like okay, I've slept in the movies before, but I
I
was
think I'll
like
probably sleep
tipsy.
before walking out because I mean, like, I still pay
Yeah,
for it, so I would see that
yeah,
like
like fucking.
I gotta
I
do
don't see the whole
something
thing. Like, I think the movie has to be like really, really fucking bad for me to be like,
to
you
the
know what,
point
fuck
where they,
this
you know,
shit.
I'm gonna go do something
Like,
else.
fuck my $7. Yeah, like fuck my seven
Yeah,
dollars or $10, whatever I paid. I'm out. You know what I mean? So, um, yeah. So you haven't even seen Joker 1, so that's why I haven't asked you like, oh, let's go see Joker 2 because you probably won't get it.
yeah. I
But
haven't seen.
Joker 1 actually is pretty good. Actually, this guy quoted. He said Joker 2 was so unnecessary. It's kind of like making a second part of the Titanic.
Eh,
Remember when they made a Titanic 2 and it was
yeah. What is this? I'm not
like
gonna
what
lie.
is this?
From DC, I have not seen. I don't think like. I think I seen like half of Justice League, right? But then like anything else, I have not seen. Like I didn't see. Like I seen half of Batman vs Superman. I didn't see any of Man of Steel. I didn't see Wonder
Flash.
Woman. I didn't see Flash. I didn't see Wonder Woman. I didn't see Aquaman. I didn't see none of those. Like I haven't watched one of any of those. DC
Wonder Woman
doesn't
was actually really good.
like. I'm not gonna lie.
Aquaman, I haven't watched it.
Like I'm not gonna lie. DC does. I like DC, right? But like the only thing I would like from DC will be Batman. But like the
Mhm.
movies, it doesn't catch my attention. It doesn't catch my attention to the point I was like I gotta
Like
watch the
Marvel
movie.
does.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Like I'd rather be playing the game, like Batman game. I
So
mean, even though Arkham Gotham Knights kind of failed, but other than, I mean, I should play it.
so we're gonna get deep into it. So apparently, Spider-Man 4 might have a title because it still doesn't have a title. This is from a guy who actually like he's a TikToker, so I'm just getting this information from him. He actually like does the theories and all that stuff. He has gotten some stuff right, some stuff wrong, and stuff like that. But Spider-Man 4 might have a title. It says King in Black, God of Symbiotes. That apparently that might be a title. Um apparently, or no, it's gonna supposed to be King in Black, and apparently the God of Symbiotes is supposed to come out on Spider-Man 4. This is apparently like I because the storyline for Spider-Man 4 hasn't come out yet, but this is what he had to say about it. That the God of Symbiotes is gonna come out, and the God of Symbiotes is a powerful Spider-Man, and that he's like a marble an Avenger level threat to where like they need the Avengers, and that's when it's gonna transfer to Doomsday. Um so that's his theory. Um, we've been talking a lot about symbiotes in the last couple episodes, right? Um, do you think how true do you think that is? Like, 20,
Uh,
30%?
I give it a 40 because I hear a lot of theories. I still do to this day. I heard one
Wh-
where they said that that Tom Spider Man's gonna have the symbiote for 3 Spider-Man movies. That he's gonna get it and
Mhm.
keep it for 3 of them.
Yeah.
So, and already, yeah, because I like reading comments. Already, people are like, "Oh, so they're telling me they're gonna milk it." So that's kind of
What do you think is gonna happen on Spider-Man 4? If
uh,
you had a guess,
to be honest. Well, all these theories, I have no clue, my guy. Like at this
there's
point,
there's yeah.
anything can happen.
So
Like it's just
we're gonna go into Venom because Venom 3 apparently has a lot to do with Spider-Man 4. So apparently Venom 3 The Last Dance. And then we'll talk about, well, first of all, Tom Hardy said that Venom The Last Dance, that's his last Venom movie. He said he'll suit up for Venom and other projects, but he would no longer do Venom movies. Uh, I don't like Venom. Like the first one, I haven't watched it, nor the second one. But this third one, the trailer looks pretty dope. There's a lot of little Easter eggs in the trailers that make me kind of want to go see Venom 1 and 2. But it's Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy's a good actor, and they make him sound like so weird. You know what I mean? And I just don't like it. The way they portray him. But apparently Serkins, that this is the actor. He's gonna be that's his name. Might be playing Null in Venom: The Last Dance, and Serkins is actually the guy who came out on the last Black Panther, which was Black Panther. Was it Black Panther 2 or 3? No, there's only two Panthers, right?
yeah, yeah,
Agree?
yeah.
Oh, I can hear you.
You can't hear me?
Oh yeah, I can hear you now. What'd you say?
I said yeah.
Okay, so on Black Panther 2, I don't know if you remember, but he's the guy who didn't have a hand.
I
He
didn't see
like
Black Panther 2.
you didn't see it?
No, I didn't see.
Are you
No, I didn't see.
really,
Yeah, I didn't see Black Panther 2.
bro? I thought you fuck. Oh man, I thought you fucking saw it. Oh,
No,
okay.
I
And
didn't see it. I thought
so
like I said, it's only some movies catch my attention.
yeah. So, actually, went to go see a movie, and we'll talk about it. We'll finish off with what the movie you went to go see. I'll let you talk about it. But okay, so Serkins is an actor, but he comes out on Black Panther 2. So apparently he's gonna play Null. Apparently, do you know who Null is?
This I think
He's
I do.
uh I think he's the actually the god of symbiotes.
I heard that name before. No,
Mm, let me see. Mhm. So Null is a supervillain appearing in American comic books published by Marvel Comics. He is um commonly in association with Venom and Carnage. He was later retroactively established as an unseen enemy of Thor and the Silver Surfer, as he was behind Gore the God Butcher's mission to hunt down and kill various delights, in addition to having come into conflict with the Silver Surfer via a temporal black hole through time. The characters decided to, as an evil entity who created the weapon known as All Black, the Necros word, and the alien races known as the Killer Symbiotes and Exolons. The character will go on to play a more important role in the Marvel Universe. So, apparently, this guy, No, is the big level threat that they're talking about. That the Avengers Doom, that's where Doomsday comes into play. So, if this guy is beefing with the Silver Surfer, then I don't know what the fuck is gonna go. Do you think Fantastic Four might have Silver Surfer? Because they haven't even said who's the villain on the uh right on
I would assume so because
fan-
if you're gonna bring
the
Silver
Fantastic
Surfer,
Four first steps or whatever that shit's called.
yeah,
So yeah, that's what makes me want to watch kind of like like the Venom movies, just so I can like get what the whole Venom 3, because okay, so apparently Venom 3 has a lot to do with Spider-Man 4, so it's gonna cross paths.
I heard it
and
has two
then
post credit scenes.
and then from Spider-Man 4, everything's gonna happen with the God of Symbiotes, blah blah blah, whatever, blah. It's gonna go on, and then from there it's gonna transfer to Doomsday with Victor Von Doom. So I don't know. It's a
I
lot
think
to.
too many theories. I think it's at this point it's probably just
Yeah, there's so
probably
many
best to
theories
just
too.
wait.
Yeah, it's just have patience and wait. Yeah, exactly. There's so many theories too. Like, that's why I'm like, at this point, I don't even know what the fuck is going on,
Yeah, at
because
this
it's
point, just
just
stay up to it.
yeah, because it's just like too many theories. Of course, this podcast, when we started it, we wanted to do video games, but we actually came to agreement that we were also gonna do movies. So that's the only thing we reported on. Like we're reporting on. It's just, I guess we
Games and
do
movies out here.
we do we do report on movies that we watch. So that's why we haven't like said anything about like Joker 2, because we haven't watched it. I haven't talked about the Penguin because I haven't even finished the Batman. I'll finish it today. I promise,
These days,
guys.
right now, these days, no good movies are coming out.
That's the thing too. It's like so many movies, like it's hard to catch up, right? But
I want
um,
to see that robot
this
movie. My Brian said that was good.
What robot movie?
There's a robot movie where it's a robot, right, and then he like gets stuck in the island, and then he starts to understand the island,
Mm-hmm.
and then they want to take him away. It's pretty cool. I forgot what it's called.
Um.
It's like a caretaker.
Uh.
It's like a caretaker robot.
There's another movie that came to my head. I don't know if I can forget about it.
Also, I want to
Fuck.
see Transformers One.
Okay, I want to go see that one too. Yeah. Okay, so there was a movie that came out on Thursday. You went to go see it. My Hero Academia
Sorry, it came.
4.
Oh yeah, it came out Thursday. Yeah, My Hero. What you're
Talk
next?
about it.
I loved it. I know people don't like My Hero mostly because of the fandom and mostly because of the ending, which I'm also not
Mm-hmm.
a fan of the ending or the fandom.
Mm-hmm.
I think the fandom is pretty crazy,
Yeah.
but the movie was pretty incredible. The animation was beautiful, and my boy Deku went all out. It's pretty cool.
You're biased
My
though.
what?
I say you're
Yeah,
biased.
yeah, because they gave I like how they give kind of like it's an anime that gives kind of shine to like kind of everyone. Just
Yeah.
enough, not just like it's just this character. He's like the most OP one. I mean, yeah, it's my boy
Mm-hmm.
Deku, but they give equal amount of shine to be like, hey, he did
Yeah.
this person did this, and together they defeated him.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty cool. It's really cool. My boy Deku went all out on the anime, freaking five piece them. It was incredible. It was incredible,
Yeah.
and back in the day, I saw the people that also went there, so I was not alone. There was a good 10 people.
Are you talking about the wild robot?
There we go. That one.
The wild robot. Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
there it goes. Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Okay. Yeah. Anything else you want to add to my hero?
That's about it.
1 out of 10.
9.
Okay. So apparently, we went to go see Alien Romulus, right? That was what it's
Oh,
called.
yeah.
There's a part 2 coming out. They're
I
working
heard that.
on the studio that came out with the movie said that they're working on a part 2. But remember when I told you there was like an Easter egg? They there was like a plaque with 3 little bears,
Yeah.
and it had 3 bears and they have 3 different names.
Yeah.
I think it was like Romulus, the one before Romulus, and I think I was the
Covenant.
third one. I was like, dude, there's another movie coming out, and you're like, I don't know. I was like, dude, there's another movie. I was like, cause like, I was like, Romulus was on there, which is the
Covenant.
one that we watched. Covenant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. Covenant. I was on there. It was Covenant, Romulus, and then the third one. I was like, dude, there's gonna be another movie coming out, and yeah, they announced it that they're working on it. I'm excited about it. Alien Romulus was really good. I loved
Yeah.
it. Actually, you know what? I want to say it's actually the best movie I've seen this year. Oh no, you know what? I'm lying. Deadpool and Wolverine was actually fucking the best movie
Yeah.
I've seen this year.
I think.
Nothing can top that. Um, let's see what's upcoming movies. So we have Dune Part 2 coming out. I don't know if it's already out yet.
Oh, now that you said that, I remember. I knew I remember something. They're gonna make a part 2 to man, what's it called? Is it called Den of Thieves? No, not Den of
Oh
Thieves.
yeah. It is Den Thieves with Ice Cube's son.
Yeah. They're gonna make a part 2. Dude, that trailer looks awesome, dude. You gotta see it.
Yeah, it does. It looks bad. Yeah, I saw a trailer. Yeah,
Yeah,
that one looks
we gotta,
badass.
we gotta go see that one. We gotta go see it.
No, yeah, for sure. Um,
The homie
let's
becomes bad
see.
now. I was like, what?
Well, he was bad. Because he kind of stole the movie. I mean, he stole the money.
No, I'm the one that was the cop.
Oh yeah. Well, he was kind of like a crooked cop.
Uh, but yeah, he is
Yeah.
like. He joins them. I was like, what? I was like, I haven't seen this movie in a while.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about movies that are coming out um for the month of October. We're just gonna talk for the rest of October, right? We're not gonna talk about the for the year because there's too many movies on here. So we're today's October 13th. So coming out October 15th, it says Between the Beats. It's a documentary. Nine Windows, which is a thriller. Um, then you have The Shadow Strays and Brothers. Goodrich. You have Smile too. A lot of people are talking about that.
I didn't see that,
Uh,
but I saw that people were talking about that.
Gracie and Pedro Pets to Rescue. Um, Saw is coming out. I think there's yeah. The Vampire and the Vigilante. Um, then you have Venom. At the end of the month, which is October 25. What else? What else? That's pretty much it, man. Because everything else is coming out like on like it's Netflix. It's not really like in theaters. I'm just talking about in theaters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, yeah. So, any these movies that catch your attention? Like,
Probably the Venom one.
have you even watched Venom 1 and 2?
I seen one. I haven't seen. I seen parts of two.
Oh, okay, so you've actually seen one.
Yeah, I seen one. I seen parts
How
of.
how did you like it?
I liked it. I think it was pretty cool. I liked it. That's pretty cool. It does kind of got my attention. Because
Let's jump
at the
to
same
video.
time, I always found the symbiote amusing.
Did we talk about Division 3 coming out on the last episode? I don't
We
remember if we
did.
did.
We
We
did.
did? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
did.
I think that's it, man. Anything you're looking forward? Because I mean, Dragon Ball Z is already out. Any other game that you're looking forward to play that's coming
Nope.
out this year?
Nah, I'm done for the year. I'm big. Nah, not really.
This guy.
Nah, I'm not really. To be honest, you won't be seeing me no more.
You know what? I think even though a lot of people are talking shit about it, I'm actually excited to play the campaign of Black Ops 6.
Oh,
So yeah,
I
I'm
don't know.
excited to
I
play
think
that.
I don't know if I'll probably buy Black Ops 6, but that'll probably be into the next year.
You'll probably buy it on Black Friday, bro, when it's on sale.
I probably will. If it does come on sale for like you can get Black Ops 6 from $60 to $50.
FC25 is coming out, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. One is I don't have enough space on my PlayStation 5 for it, and I don't just want to buy another. Okay, so like FC24, I bought it right. This is when I first bought the PlayStation 5, and I played it maybe like 3 months, and then after that, like I never got to play it again, just because the guys who I play with never hopped on it. They usually like play Fortnite and stuff like that. I play Fortnite with Evelyn whenever she comes over, um, to visit me or whenever it's my time to see her. But other than that, yeah, I mean Jose's been playing Apex, but he's like that game is chalked. Um, Other than Dragon Ball Z, what have you been playing?
I play Fortnite and I play Roblox a lot.
But plug your TikTok because you've been posting a lot of clips from Dragon Ball Z, and you talked about the graphics at the beginning of the show, and yeah, they look very good. So plug your TikTok. What's your TikTok name?
My TikTok name is Green224, I believe. Right?
Uh,
Or is it Green Ninja
um,
22?
let's see. Let's see.
With my phone.
Actually, I have it right here. It's Green Ninja 22. So it's Green GREENINJA 223. Or no, 22. My bad.
Yeah.
223 is your actual username, but 22 you can actually find him. He's on there. Who's the picture on the profile?
Deku.
Okay, Deku with black hair, I guess.
No, it's green. It's green hair. It's just kind of like filtered.
Oh, okay. I like that.
It's black
Anyways,
and
it's
green.
Deku, so go follow him because he has really good. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. Oh, go follow him because he has really good clips. We actually got our stickers. I had
Uh,
ordered some stickers for the podcast. So if you're listening to the podcast and you're in San Antonio, message me and I'll send you a sticker. Also, if you're listening to the podcast and you love our podcast, message me on Instagram and we'll get together, whatever, and we'll I'll send you a sticker or whatever. I'll pay for the shipping. That's fine. So on Instagram, Abe Dunks TB, and it has our logo for the podcast on the picture. That one's actually public, so just message me. I have it on my phone. I'll see when you message me. Say, hey, can I get some stickers? I'll actually send you like two or three because they're small. When I ordered them, it's my first time ordering stickers. I didn't know they were gonna come in that small, but they did. So, but yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Thank you for watching. This was episode 9 from the boys. I'm out. My name's Abe Dunks,
my name is Green.
and we'll see you next week.
But you man.